Good morning. It's a great day today. I hope your day started as well as mine did. And I just wanted to encourage you guys to enjoy the weekend. What do you need today? Seriously, if you need something, let me know. And if I can't help you, I'll find somebody that can. All right, that's the kickoff for today. The Rolling Stones said you can't always get what you want, but if you try, sometimes you find you get what you need. And I think that's true about life. Think about this. Psalm 118, 22 through 25. It says, "The stone which the builders rejected has become the chief cornerstone. This is the Lord's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes. This is the day which the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. O Lord, do you save? We beseech or beg you. O Lord, we beseech you. You send prosperity." God sends prosperity. Prosperity is a big deal. It's not the fact that I got a pinball machine sitting behind me. It's not a bank account you might have or an investment account you might have. Prosperity is what those verses were saying there. I mentioned, I think yesterday, that the Old Testament and the New Testament seem to be in conflict until you put a couple puzzle pieces together. And what was going on there in those verses in Psalms was a prophecy. He said that the chief cornerstone they rejected, that's prophecy of Jesus, that he would be rejected. And then as it followed down, it said, "This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it." Or we will, I think it's plural, but I will rejoice and be glad in it. They just rejected the Messiah, and I'm still going to rejoice and be glad in it, is what they're saying there. And then he finishes it, and it says, "You send prosperity." That they, the nation of Israel, rejected Messiah Jesus. He proved to be Messiah. He died, he resurrected, he ascended on high, and then he came back on Pentecost to take residence in my spirit. There is no greater prosperity than that. That is the greatest prosperity ever. And if you can't trust that today, then you're going to be in need a lot, I think. You're going to want a lot of things. You're trying to fill that void with things, and it's not going to happen for you. Here's my point of why I was stirred to do this today. The cover photo of this group is a picture of an RV, and I put a punchline with it out there. You can look at it and see. The idea is this: when you don't get what you want, and maybe it's a total train wreck of what you didn't get what you wanted, stop and take a selfie right then. Take a photo of it, because it's probably not a good situation, and probably a few weeks, months, years later, you're going to be able to laugh about it. I'm wearing my Ken's muffler. Where is this thing? How do you do this? Ken's muffler t-shirt. It's from my friend Keith Griffin in Oxnard, California. I tried to do a U-turn in a RV and ripped off 10 feet of a muffler that was that big around. I drove stiff-knuckled for a long, long time because I didn't know this principle very well then. And so in that stiff-knuckled time, I thought, how in the world am I on the West Coast going to ever get this muffler placed and returned to Indiana ever? And within 5 hours, we were back on the road. It turned out all right. I didn't know to take a picture and selfie that thing, but I learned that with future things. So yesterday afternoon, my friend Phil sends me a picture because I've told him this story. And there his wife is standing on the interstate with chairs and packages and all kinds of stuff by a speed limit 55 sign. And he asked me to give him a caption for that photo, and all I could think of was Sammy Hagar, and I can't drive 55. You see, when that took place, it was a stressful time for them. They were driving their RV to Wisconsin for their daughter's wedding today. And I can't think of a more stressful thing than your side door opening and all the gifts and things falling out the side of the RV, spreading down the interstate. But they were able to reset their thoughts and realize, this is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. And now that's become part of their story of their daughter's wedding for the rest of their lives. It's part of the story, and the story will be rich and enjoyable. It just didn't happen how they thought it would. So today may not happen how you thought it would. You may not get what you want today, but if you try, you're going to get what you need. And if I can help in any way, let me know. You have a great day.